Hey all, I'm here with a different kind of video. What I'm actually going to be doing is attempting to dry some flowers from my garden. It's the very first time I'm trying this, so you can see my tub here. That is an airtight tub. I've picked some gorgeous flowers, and I also purchased from eBay some white granular silica gel, perfect for drying flowers. So in this small space that I have of a shed, I'm just taking the lid off camera, and can see there it's like a bit like sugar in some respects. So from other videos that I've seen, they put a thin layer of the silica sandy gel stuff on the bottom. So first time me trying this, I have no idea what it's going to be like. And then they take the flowers very carefully, my tweezers are useless, and lay them gently into the sand. Not touching, because you want them to dry out individually. I don't know if I'm going to get all of these on. Some of them were a bit of a disaster. For example, this one. Obviously. Yeah, super pretty, if it will focus. But if I cut any closer, the whole thing fell apart. So I possibly haven't got enough sand or this stuff for those. So I'm going to leave those for a minute and put a bit extra this end and continue with the others. My husband absolutely loves his garden, and we have a variety of flowers, but it was the little ones I was after. So I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly or not, but only time will tell. Didn't actually realise I got this many flowers, to be truthful. I was walking round, just looking. Almost there. Oh, if I can get that little one up there. That little one in there. What else have we got? That one. And that one. And then finally that little one. And then I've got just the others with the bigger stem on them. So I'm carefully just going to put a little bit extra that side, just to make that thick enough for me to carefully push them into. As you can see, I'm using gloves, so the oils from my fingers don't destroy the petals, and it is easier with these ones than the tweezers. I haven't got the best tweezers in the world. And then one more, like so. None of them are touching. And then all I'm going to do now is just gently sprinkle and cover all of the flowers. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. I have no idea if this is going to work. I guarantee I've done something wrong somewhere. But I suppose we all start and learn somewhere. If it does work and they do dry nicely, I will be putting them in possibly bookmarks, like resin bookmarks. Almost there. Just make sure they're all covered. I'm just going to give it a tap and then take the lid, snap it on if you can, and I'm going to leave that to dry for about 4 or 5 days. So yeah, I'll be back when they're dry. And I'm back. It's been 4 days and it's time to check to see how they have dried. Like I said before, I haven't got much room where I do my videos now, so I've got a tray here to sieve the gel, like the jelly sand, into. What do I do with my sieve? So I bought all these especially from my local pound shop, so I didn't spend a lot of money. Let's just put that there a minute, because I'm going to need another sealed pot to put the flowers in once I take them out. But yeah, like I said, I've got next to no room. Apologies for any background noise that you hear, because I'm in my shed and obviously it's a nice hot day today and people are out in their garden. So let's fetch that back into view, because straight away, can you see this one here? I carefully pick that up so you can see it has dried. It's also sort of shriveled. So yeah, I need to fetch my pot up here and put it there. So I very carefully, right, so even before, because if you remember from the video, these were put in a bit of deeper. Just shake all the gel. I might be picking some up with my tweezers. That one we've got, no. So it has dried them for a first attempt. I mean, that one's still sort of pretty, but yeah, for a first attempt for those ones, I'm going to stop again, grab my tweezers very carefully. Look at that. Oh, I'm happy there. Very gently. Oh, we lost one. Let's carefully pick that up. That's come out nice as well. So the ones with the bigger roots, a lot of the longest stems, I'm not too happy with. These are just gorgeous though. I'll take them out so the video's not over long, and I will show you them all at the end, because otherwise this is just going to go on and on and on, because I did have quite a few flowers in here. So I'm just going to continue to take these out, and then I will show you them all in the pot at the end. Okay, so that's them all out. I'm going to put this tray so I can rejuvenate the crystals in the oven. I was tempted to leave it out in the sun because it's supposed to be like 30 odd degrees today, but I'm not sure if you can do that. And as my husband said, you should do exactly what it says on the tin. So I'm just going to move that out of the way very carefully so not to knock it, and then fetch this one back in. And you can see there, I'm not too happy with these ones because they seem to have shriveled. But I absolutely am loving these. And I'm going to put these in, hopefully, some resin bookmarks. So, yeah, that'll be a different video. But for a first attempt at drying flowers, I'm super happy. Hope you enjoyed watching too. As always, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get a ping when I upload a video, as I am trying to do more now. And yeah, like and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe. Bye.